This is the Purple Panda lavalier mic, or lapel mic as some people would say. I have 3 of them. I have one on now, my audio game for my videos and for my voiceovers. Now I have some really expensive microphones and headphones, but when I do videos like this, I just put on a little lapel mic, or lavalier mic as they say, and it's got about a 3 to 4 foot cord going to my phone right here. When I'm doing interviews, a lot of times I don't want to have this on because you'll hear just me really loud and the other person kind of faint. So I end up doing videos with just the microphone that's in the phone that I'm recording this on now. So I got a splitter. It's like a little thing that plugs in the side of my phone with a little Y on it with 2 jacks. And I'm going to put 2 lapel mics in that splitter. So one will be on me, one will be on my guest that I'm interviewing. But I just wanted to do a quick little opening of the Purple Panda. I have had more darn microphones in my lifetime. Cheap lapel mics, cordless mics, just headsets, everything you can think of. And for the past year, I've been using this Purple Panda. It comes in this little pouch. Let's just show you what's inside of it. I find it to be fantastic. I'm going to put a link for it down below. Your game is going to just go through the roof. It's real simple. Comes with a 9-foot extension cord. So in other words, if I want to be standing far away or do a more remote type of video, this would be great, but I rarely use that, if ever. What else is in here? The actual microphone itself with a little foam wind screen on it, and then the clip, and then the cord. I like Purple Panda products. I'll tell you why. I've had other products and the insulation that's on the wire is harder. It's more like a plastic. And it ends up breaking. And you know how like your phone chargers and any kind of plugs, they always get real funky around like the part where it enters into the plug or into the microphone, it ends up shorting out. This is like really soft rubber. So it's not gonna break, it's not gonna crack. This one that I have on now, I've had it for a year. It works perfect every time. This is number 3 right here. So here is the, you get the 9-foot cord, you get the actual mic itself. You get an adapter. And you get this little adapter here. I just plug the mic right into my phone. And then you get this little windscreen, a little fuzzy windscreen, which I've never used. But you would put that over the microphone. Take off the foam windscreen and you put that on. That's if you're outside and the wind is really kicking in. So I think the foam one is more of a pop filter. So you're not getting the P's and the T's popping in the audio. So windscreen, adapter, what is this for? This has a, it looks like a mini USB and a jack adapter, the 9-foot cord, the actual microphone itself, and a little compatibility guide, a jack compatibility guide. And it all comes in this, oh, here we go. And there's another clip, lapel clip. Let's see what else is in there. That is it. So let's just put all this back. Now, I have found that I can isolate and my audio is much better. You know, when I used to be in the commercial world, and of course starting out in the amateur film world, when a director or a filmmaker would make, you know, a movie, a a short film or something, they could get actors for free who would end up getting the DVD, you know, and credits and get lunch, and they would work for that. And much of the crew would work for free, but I'll never forget a well-known director told me, gave me advice many, many, many years ago, and he said, never cheap out when it comes to two things, your lighting person and your audio person, because you can almost correct anything in the editing room. What's hard to duplicate or fix or edit is lighting and audio. You gotta get your audio because you can't retake scenes all the time and call people back. And you have only a few takes, or I should say one shot at doing scenes, so to speak. So make sure your audio is on. When you are doing, like I've done videos before where I only plugged in, you know, like this is the jack and here's your play. And I only went in just that much without pushing it in and clicking it in. Did an entire video, finished it, played it back, and it turned off the audio on the phone and then there was no audio at all. So it didn't pick up anything through the microphone. It didn't pick anything up through the microphone on the phone. Go figure. So there's a lot of times where I will do kind of check 1, 2, 3, and then I will actually start the real video. I'm going to put a link for this down below. It's the Purple Panda lapel mic. You're going to love it. If you are a YouTuber, you really need this. And my motivation for getting this was when I was making videos outside. You guys remember this. I would be making videos outside, and of course I live in your classic suburban area where at any given moment, a lawnmower can come by, weed whackers, leaf blowers, chainsaws, noise-making things, and it just became a thing when you live in suburbia, just the noise. Next thing you know, there's like jackhammers or a trash truck out front, or the like township department that's digging or doing, it's like, oh my God. Because I don't have a studio. I have my house, I have my backyard, I have my car, which is the quietest place that there is. So if you want to up your audio game, it's going to cost you just a little over 20 bucks. I think it's 23 bucks. Believe me, get this. I wasted a lot of money so you don't have to. Let me just put it that way. I blew a lot of money over the past 30 years, and I'm serious. A $23 lapel mic, this one I've been using for a year, has actually made a night and day difference with all my videos. I even do voiceover with it when I have to do voiceover auditions and send something to my agent. This is what I use. I could set up the Blue Yeti and you know what? I've been totally happy with this, and so has my agent been happy with that. Now for a podcast, I'm not sure. I might end up using the Blue Yeti. I don't know. I also have a Shure microphone, SM58. So if you want to improve your audio and you are a sound and a voice person like me, and that's important to you, and you want your voice to be understood clearly, you want inflections, intonation, modulation, all to be picked up properly. Get this. The link is down below. Your phone or your camera could do an okay job. This will do a better job. The first video that you do with this, you're going to see the difference and you're going to be happy. I hope that helps. Thanks.